Oh my. I love it when that happens. Hi. We're going to talk about having passion for what you do. That, to me, that word has like literally zero meaning anymore, and I'm going to tell you why. There was an episode of one of Gordon Ramsay's shows. I think it was the one where he goes into the restaurants and the place is a mess and he tries to save them from themselves. They have the chef talking on camera and then they see what the chef does and how he's running the kitchen and how everything's so messed up. He's all, yeah, I really have a lot of passion for what I do. And everything that he was cooking, all of his supplies, all of his food was either canned or coming out of a pouch or a powdered mix. I've worked in places like that where it's 5-star pressure and 2-star cuisine. And for that chef to say that I have passion for what I do, I'm like, I never want to hear that word again, I swear to God. He just erased that word having any meaning, because if him doing like sub-mediocre work is passion, that and that's him, that didn't me and that anyone else I know, but it was just, I found that just so offensive and so disgusting. At the time, I really did have passion for what I was doing. It wasn't like that dude was making me look at myself and, oh, do I have passions? Like, no, I obviously do, because I know myself more than I know him. It was just awful. I think that word puts too much pressure on people to really super feel like they have to enjoy every single day when they're doing something, because that's not really how it's going to be. And I think that if people get it in their heads that they have to have this immense amount of passion for whatever it is they're doing with their life, I think that's kind of a setup. And I think that's a false reality that's being created. To think that just because you have passion for something doesn't mean that you'll always have it or that you won't experience burnout, because I shouldn't feel this way. I have passion for what I do. Like it enough to where you want to show up and it's not a struggle every day, and I still hate that word, because if it's a struggle, then something is not lining up to have it be fun. I strive more for a feeling of satisfaction with whatever it is that I do. And I think I've said this before, that's when it doesn't feel like a chore or it doesn't feel like work. When I can make a video and unscripted with all my really super expensive equipment and know that it doesn't take me more than 20 minutes to bust one of these out, I can be satisfied with the results. I'm not out here trying to impress anyone. I'm not out here trying to be something other than this is it. Real life people doing real life stuff. And I know that there are those who have issues with being able to show up on camera. And I'm not going to get into that right now. Maybe tomorrow. And I can't remember if I said this or not, but I think I said it at the platform, that I don't plan on doing affiliate marketing forever. This is just one stop in the road for me to become financially stable and secure so I can go cook again. I have plans to cook again. That is the ultimate plan. I want to have an ice cream truck that I sell pulled pork sandwiches out of, or maybe breakfast sandwiches. Either way. The act of cooking is very much enjoyable for me. It was just, I can't with the industry. Said this, I stopped enjoying it back when I said I wanted to hurt myself. That's like time to go. And I didn't go. So it's hard to talk about the thing that happened sometimes that inspired me to go. And that the path has been carved for me to go, so I better go. Because if we're here to live life on our own terms, we can't let outside influences drag us back to the land of the known. Because the land of the unknown, that's where the candy is. And I like candy. And I know I don't often talk about the programs that I promote, and just a reminder that they're in my banner. I have a link tree, and that'll take you where you want to go. Again, you can get in touch with me here. You can get in touch with me in Messenger, and you can sign up on my insider list, and that'll give you more information. Okay, that's all I got for tonight. I'm tired. I had a long day, and we'll see you tomorrow bright and early, 8 a.m. West Coast time. Tell a friend, bring a friend, like, favorite, subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.